and like everything was going smoothly, you know. Auntie was like, whatever, it don't matter, you know. That's scary. Can you lock it all the way?
So me and my cousin yesterday were doing a mukbang, and we were like, let's tell some scary stories at night. Ah! If you grew up anything like how I grew up, then you know you should not be telling us scary stories at night, but for whatever reason I was feeling brave and bold and messy, so we started telling scary stories, and it gets scary. Sorry if you can hear my dog, she's going crazy. The first... Why do you act like that? You know what? I'm not even going to try and retell the story. I'll cut to the video of my cousin telling this story.
Let's rewind to last night.
Smells a little...
I got hot dog nuggies.
We drove an hour into town to get corn dogs and these bum wings. They're bummy. Ew, this just has barbecue sauce. I'm gonna go get some buffalo sauce real quick. Never had this wing sauce, so hopefully it's good. Alright, well hopefully these are good. But I'm here with... What's your name?
Rainbow
Pinkie
Dash. Pinkie Pie.
My cousin, and we're basically gonna be doing a mukbang. We got... Obviously, we're gonna be telling...
stories that we're not supposed to tell right now.
Yeah. I don't know where we're gonna start. Maybe we should start by rating our food.
I already ate like half mine. They're too sweet. I don't like them.
These are sweet. There's the dogs barking outside. You can hella hear them. I don't like it. Why did we order these things? Why couldn't we just get like a burger or something? I decided to bring my cousin up on here because she has a bunch of crazy stories, and we've had a bunch of crazy experiences together, actually.
Okay, so Auntie, not gonna say her name because, you know, my cousins might watch this, and, you know, might have not even been this auntie. I just remember it was an auntie, but
one of the aunties.
Pretty sure it was that auntie.
Here's the thing. We're scared to tell these stories because growing up we were always told not to tell these, or like not to tell the stories, but you're not supposed to say like
the name.
Talk
about it at night. Basically everything this video is.
Yeah. We're nervous to tell these stories.
Okay, you only live once.
Right?
So, there's... Oh, we should explain what it is first though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So there's like... It's not a myth. It's not a legend.
It's real life.
Okay, so there's this like... story of this person who has hoof for feet. He has his name. I'm not gonna say it.
Basically just fucking said it.
That's his name. But or that's what people call him, and he's basically known for... Are you good? People have like speculations that he like snatches women, but like pretty much people have said that they'll see him walking along the side of the road at night. They'll just see him like, I don't know, at night walking around or whatever. Sounds weird when you say it out loud.
Asking for rides.
Asking for gas money. So our auntie told a story.
She told me a story. I don't even know if it was, like I said, I was like 9 or 8. I'm 28 right now, so you know, it was back in the day. But back in the day, she told me she was at this party when she was a teenager. You know, as one does. It was a... I can't say that, huh?
The place we're talking about is literally just a street. Actually, the history behind that place is there used to be a bar there. And apparently...
It used to be the party place, though.
Yeah.
Like,
lots of sinning. Until
like 2012, that was like a heavy place to go buy drugs. Don't ask me how I know this, but like... Anyways, she said she was in a party in that area. She told me that she was a little drunk, you know. She was having a little fun. It was just the beginning of the party, though. It was like starting to get dark, you know, like in the summertime when it's like 7 or 8 and it gets to that color. You know, in the winter when it's like 2 p.m. But it was like, the sun was setting. It was dark outside.
Well, was the sun setting or was it dark?
The sun set. It was dark.
Okay.
She said her and her friends were, they left the place they were partying at. Some shit happened. I don't know. She didn't really say nothing. And this fine man, this like, oh my god. Never seen him in my, well, holding fries like this. Her and this other person, they were outside leaving the place that they were partying, and this fine ass man, never seen before, dark skin, I don't know what kind of dark skin, I don't know if she was talking about like dark skin native. I think it might have been native because I don't know if I was meant braids were mentioned. I feel like they were. Like, I feel like she was saying something about his hair.
He gives me like shape-shifting vibes. Like, probably can.
You can say his name, just don't say that word.
But I don't believe in that, so. Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
No, I guess I do. I'm like, wait.
Anyways, so those two went outside, and for memory's sake, I'm just gonna say that he approached her friend or her cousin or whoever she was with and was like trying to pick her up, you know? It's like, what's up, mamas? Let me. She's like, come with me. Let's go. And then our auntie was like,
that's what she did.
That's all. Bye.
She puked, and then
good luck, Charlie.
I feel like we're kind of bad at telling stories. It's Barbie.
But
she's all trying.
But so he was trying to pick up the friend, and like everything was going smoothly, you know. Auntie was like, whatever, it don't matter, you know. That's scary. Can you
That's
lock it all the way?
I feel like we're kind of bad at telling stories. It's Barbie.
But
she's all trying.
But so he was trying to pick up the friend, and like everything was going smoothly, you know. And she was like, whatever, it don't matter, you know.
She's never moved to the door like that.
Yes, she has. First of all, yes, she has.
Yeah, she has.
Yes, she has. Can we play music or something? It's too quiet here. I'm gonna put like lo-fi music or on lo-fi, whatever it's called.
Well, then we'll get copyrighted.
No, it's just beats.
That was weird.
Okay, but you try to pick up the cousin. I'm gonna say cousin. Try to pick up the cousin, and like auntie she was like, oh shit, okay, you know, whatever, go get something. And then she looks down and she sees they ran for it, and that's all I remember the story.
Seems kind of anticlimactic.
And then they died. And she's like, right before I died, he shot me like 3 times.
Alright, we're gonna talk about where we used to live. Okay, so this story occurs when I was like, what, 16? I was still in high school, and I had just gotten back from Vegas, and it was bad vibes. Sin City.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
I'm telling you, I've gone to Vegas twice, and I feel like both times I've come back and just felt like there was something following me, watching me. It was just bad vibes. So anyways, the day I got back, like the night I got back, I cried because I was like, ugh, I just felt so shitty.
I'll reenact everything.
That's how I was, and I just felt like there was something watching me, but it was like not that bad. And then there were just like a bunch of random encounters to where it's the flies for me.
Those are the random encounters.
Yeah. So like, for example, I was like at the sink doing the dishes, and then the like faucet would come down, and then like I remember I was like laying down trying to go to bed, and like stuff like fell. Like one thing fell, and then another thing fell. Like it wasn't like something accidentally was toppling over. It was like stuff was just randomly falling, and I was like, let me just cover my face and go to bed. But it was just like weird vibes. And then I think it was like the 3rd night that I was home, just feeling bad vibes. I don't know why I didn't sage at this point, but whatever. I felt bad vibes, and I was sitting on my bed reading my biology book, and the TV I had in my room, it was like, it had a Chromecast on it. So if you're not familiar with Chromecast, it's like,
Google it.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has like Fire Stick. It's like Fire Stick, but you need to be, you can like send things from your phone to the TV, but you have to be on the same Wi-Fi network. So anyways, this was after we had just locked our Wi-Fi network because everybody used to come over to our house to use our Wi-Fi. And so my aunt and uncle like finally put a password on. But for whatever reason, I was sitting there and then Power Music came on the TV from some random app that I've never used. I was very confused. Anyways, Power Music came on and I was like, oh my god.
That's what Power Music looks like.
And I thought I was gonna die right then and there, but I was like, you know what, maybe one of my cousins or family members just casted music to fuck with me or as a joke, like it was supposed to be funny. So I like went to go ask my cousin, he was asleep. And I went downstairs and your mom was like fucking racked out on the couch watching Interstellar.
Fucking god.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, it couldn't have been her. And then everybody else was asleep, so I was like, I wish I'd like remember what song it was. It was some random song that I've never heard, but it was like Power Music. But yeah, I ended up staging the house like after, in the middle of the night, because I was so scared. It was not fun. I feel like that was also anticlimactic. When I'm telling these stories, I'm like, I feel like there's something like big that's supposed to happen. We're supposed to like die in the middle of it.
I don't think I told you about this one, but it reminded me because we started talking about hair. What was I talking about? Oh. Okay, so, you know,
this is at the same house that I was just talking about.
But, you know, when my mom, like, her craft room or whatever in the fucking, my dad's workshop.
Like, shed garage.
I remember it was, like, the middle of the night, and she had me running in and out for whatever, who knows. But she had me running in and out from the house. I don't know, I was scared, so I always, like, took the, like, the gravel and then to that, like, instead of like through like with that big tree and then just like plants and shit, you know. Or I guess it was grass and then that whatever, but that way was faster. The creepy way was faster versus like the
all the way around.
But so the last time I got sent in because I was going to bed, she was like, you need to get your ass to sleep, why are you even awake? I was awake because you were telling me to do stuff though. But anyways, I was going in and I was running in because first of all, I was like 8, I was scared of the dark, and hella spooky shit just always fucking happen. I was walking and I dropped something. I think it was trash. I'm a lazy ass. I was a lazy ass kid. I would not have gone to pick that up, especially in the middle of the night, but I remember right before I left out, my mom gave me that trash to throw away, and she's like, if I see this on the ground in the morning, I'm gonna beat you. So I was like, anyways, I went to go pick it up. The trash flew away, and my little was going to go get it, and I hear like growling, like rabies head ass dog, and it was like coming from, okay, so I was like walking like right here, and it was right by the little playhouse. It sounded like right behind it, like how there was that space. I got freaked out and I started running, and then I heard like a big bang on the playhouse, so I got scared and I went in there and told my dad, and he was like, you're dumb. I don't know, thinking about it right now really makes me scared and I want to cry, kind of, to be honest.
I don't know what else to tell.
We were in the garden. It was me and Faye, like in the front, and it was like 7 because it was in summer, you know, they were always over, but it was in summer and we were in the garden, and me and Faye were probably arguing and fighting, whatever. We felt rocks getting thrown at us, you know, those little pebbles in the driveway. We felt them getting thrown at us and we're like,
I feel like I remember you guys telling me this story and I was like, huh?
But we felt rocks getting thrown at us and we're like, bro, stop, thinking it was like Nadine or them. Nadine and Maywee went with my dad and mom to town. I'm pretty sure it was you and Albert who were watching this. They went to town with my mom and dad, so it was just me and Faye were the only little kids there. We weren't even that little either. It was like,
no, that's what I'm like. I remember you telling me this and I was just like, huh?
So we went to the backyard and then sticks, not like full blown sticks, but like ripped up sticks were getting fucking thrown at us. And then we died. And then Faye started floating, her head spun like 360, and she was like,
and it was crazy.
Yeah, basically.
I think we're gonna stop there because the camera's gonna die. Not because I don't have any more stories. I do have some, but not that many. I think it'll be interesting to look back on when we started telling those stories or like saying specific words and then the door started creaking and then there was like a knock. It was crazy. It was crazy. Y'all, I didn't hear the sound, but Elizabeth did, so I'll let her speak on it. Bro, tell us what you heard.
I heard a little laugh.
She heard a laugh come from under the couch, and now that I like am listening back to it, it's kind of weird because it sounds like my own laugh.
But then for me, it sounds like me.
It was crazy. I want to edit it and see if you can hear that, because I'm like, you guys know we're not crazy, right? Tell me not. Does that sound like me? Like, it sounds like me. It was crazy. But yeah, thanks for Elizabeth.
Pinkie Pie!
Thanks to my homegirl Pinkie Pie for coming on. And the dogs for barking. Love them for that. We're gonna hang it up. Flat screen.